never screamed your name out loud. I never begged you to stay. I hid my heart behind a smile and loved you the quietest way. I watched you shine from far away, afraid to stand in your light. Every word I couldn't say, stay with me every night. Some loves don't need a sound, they just live deep inside. I loved you in the quietest way, with a heart that never asked for more. I let you go but begged you to stay, in every dream I can't ignore. No promises, no words to say, just feelings I could never display. I loved you in the quietest way. I memorized the way you laughed, like a song I wouldn't play. I held my tears when you walked past, pretending I was okay. You leaned on me when you were weak, but never saw my fall. I was strong so you could breathe, while I was losing it all. Some hearts are born to hide, even when they break inside. I loved you in the quietest way, with a heart that never asked for more. I let you go but begged you to stay, in every dream I can't ignore. No promises, no words to say, just feelings I could never display. I loved you in the quietest way. Maybe love was never meant to always be loud and true. Sometimes it's the words unspent that hurt the most with you. I loved you in the quietest way, even silence knew my name. If loving you was all I gave, I'd do it all the same. No goodbye, no final say, just a love that chose to stay. I loved you in the quietest Your voice still lives in empty rooms like echoes. Every word we never use still finds its way to you. I hear you in the quiet hours when the world's asleep. The softest truths still have the power to make me weep. Some memories don't make a sound, they just stay around. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. like a broken prayer. I still remember every kiss, like you were always there. We said goodbye without a fight, like that would make it easy. But love doesn't just say goodnight and leave so cleanly. If silence was the price we paid, then silence still remains. These are whispers that never learn to fade, promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. Time moves on, but hearts still ache in the scars we couldn't erase. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Your name falls gently from my lips like a broken prayer. I still remember every kiss, like you were always there. We said goodbye without a fight, like that would make it easy. But love doesn't just say goodnight and leave so cleanly. If silence was the price we paid, then silence still remains. These are whispers that never learn to fade, promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. Time moves on, but hearts still ache in the scars we couldn't erase. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Maybe some love stay unfinished just to teach us how to feel. Every broken word we buried still reminds me you were These are whispers that never learn to fade. Even now I hear your name. If this pain is love delayed, I still play the game. Let the nights repeat the ache, let the memories invade. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Your voice still lives in empty rooms, like echoes dressed in blue. Every word we never used still finds its way to you. I hear you in the quiet hours when the world's asleep. The softest truths still have the power to make me weak. Some memories don't make a sound, they just stay around. These are I smiled while breaking quietly, so you wouldn't see the pain. I wore my scars like poetry and danced inside the rain. You said my heart was strong enough to carry us through the night, but every time I gave you love, I faded out of sight. I held my breath, I lost control. Loving you took pieces of my soul. I bled love in slow motion every time I let you in. Each kiss was a devotion, each touch a silence in. I fell apart with every notion that you might stay till the end. I bled love in slow motion, called it loving you. Your words were soft like velvet lights, wrapped around my fear. I saw the truth inside your eyes, but stayed when it was clear. I learned to give without a sound, to lose without a fight. My heart kept falling to the ground, still begging you to try. If love was meant to leave a mark, then yours still glows inside the dark. I bled love in slow motion every time I let you in. Each kiss was a devotion, each touch a silence in. I fell apart with every notion that you might stay till the end. I bled love in slow motion and called it loving you. Maybe love was never kind, maybe I was too deep in, but I'd still lose myself in time just to feel you once again. I bled love in slow motion, even knowing how it ends. I gave you every emotion I never could defend. If breaking was my devotion, I'd still do it all again. I bled love in slow motion just to feel you when I can. The room still smells like you and wine, a ghost of words we never said. I trace the cracks we left in time, still dancing in my head. We burn so bright, we burn too fast, like sparks against the dark. I knew the moment wouldn't last, but I kept your spark. Every silence door was open, lights still on, your coat lay on the chairs. Your breath was shaking, almost gone, like you were halfway there. We stood so close, afraid to move, like time had lost its sound. One more word, one honest truth could have turned us around. I felt your heart hesitate right before it was too late. It was a night you almost stayed, one heartbeat from forever, one tear away from choosing us instead of stormy weather. Your eyes said more than words could say, but fear still had its way. It was a night you almost stayed, and all my lies arranged everything, and almost changed everything. Your fingers brushed against my hand, like you were testing fate. I held my breath, you couldn't stand the weight of what we faced. The clock kept ticking way too loud, like it was counting pain. I prayed the silence would be kind, but silence chose the rain. If courage found you then, we'd still be us by now. It was the night you almost stayed, one heartbeat from forever, one tear away from choosing us instead of stormy weather. Your eyes said more than words could say, but fear still had its way. It was the night you almost stayed, and almost changed everything. Maybe love scared you that night, maybe I wanted too much, but I still feel your almost in every broken touch. It was the night you almost stayed, and I almost asked you to. If I could relive that moment, I'd say what I never do. Some nights don't fade away, they just replay the pain. It was the night you almost stayed, and I lost you anyway, and I lost you anyway. We stood beneath the fading sky, with words too heavy to say. Your eyes were searching for a sign, mine were begging you to stay. The night was holding its breath as time began to bend. We were caught between the truth and how it all would end. One step closer, one step away, love didn't know which path to take. We were standing between goodbye and forever, on the edge of a breaking line. If I had one moment to surrender, I'd still choose your heart over mine. Hands were shaking, hearts unsure, in a world we couldn't measure. We were frozen in that moment between goodbye and forever. Your voice was soft but filled with fear, like love was running out of time. I memorized every tear, afraid this kiss would be the last sign. We promised things we couldn't keep, still hope they come true. Sometimes love is wide awake but doesn't know what to do. If letting go is how you breathe, then holding on is killing me. We were standing between goodbye and forever, on the edge of a breaking line. If I had one moment to surrender, I'd still choose your heart over mine. Hands were shaking, hearts unsure, in a world we couldn't measure. We were frozen in that moment between goodbye and forever. Maybe fate was never kind, maybe timing wasn't right, but I'd still cross every line just to stay one more night. We're still living between goodbye and forever, in every memory we keep. Even if we don't end together, you're the love I'll always need. If this story ends wherever, I'll remember us forever. We were more than just a moment between goodbye and forever. say every step I take feels the same since your shadow walked away. Coffee's cold on the windowsill, your silence louder than the pain. I swore my heart would learn to heal, but it only breaks again. Every memory calls me back to words we never had the chance to say. When your name echoes in the rain, I hear your voice in every drop. Love falls harder than the pain, and I just can't make it stop. I trace your smile through the gray, like a song I can't explain. I lose myself again and again when your name echoes in the rain. Photographs on an empty wall, still watching over me tonight. I replay the way you used to call my name like it was light. Promises we almost kept, time slipped right through our hands. I still dream of where we slept in a world we never planned. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it every day. When your name echoes in the rain, I hear your voice in every drop. Love falls harder than the pain, and I just can't make it stop. I trace your smile through the gray, like a song I can't explain. I lose myself again and again when your name echoes in the rain. Maybe someday I'll let you go, but tonight the sky still cries. Every thunder lets me know you're written in my When your name echoes in the rain, I don't fight anymore. If this heartbreak is the price I pay, I'd still love you just the same. Even if we fade away, like a fire that couldn't stay, I'll remember who I am when your name echoes in the rain. When your name echoes in the rain. We tried to hide behind the truth, like love was something wrong. We played it safe, we played it cool for way too long. Your hand would shake inside of mine, like it already knew that hearts don't lie, they only break when we do. Every step away from you pull me closer to the truth. Our hearts were never meant to run from something this real. We were shadows chasing fear began to live. We built our walls so tall and strong, then wondered what we missed. You looked at me like I was home, then turned away in doubt. Sometimes love knows where to go, but fear takes a louder route. I'd rather burn inside your flame than freeze in love unnamed. Our hearts were never meant to run from something this real. We were shadows chasing the sun, afraid of how it feels. If loving you was losing control, I'd still choose to fall. Our hearts were never meant to run, we were meant to give it all. Maybe timing broke our wings, maybe we were scared to fly, but every dream your name still brings refuses to say goodbye. Our hearts were never meant to run. Even now I know it's true. If love is where the pain comes from, then love is worth the bruise. I'd face the dark, I'd face the fall, just to feel you once and all. Our hearts were never meant to run, they were meant to love this The night falls gently on this room, your perfume still in the air. I reach across an empty space, pretending you are there. The clock keeps whispering your name, with every second gone. Your side of the bed stays warm, like you never moved on. I close my eyes to feel you breathe, even shadows still believe. Your shadow sleeps beside me in the silence of the dark. It holds me when I'm breaking, it knows me by my heart. Even when you're nowhere near, I feel you holding me. Your shadow sleeps beside me, like you never left me. Moonlight dances on the wall where we used to dream. I talk to memories at night, like they still hear me. Your laughter lingers in the hall, soft as yesterday. I trace the outline of your love that never went away. Some loves don't learn goodbye, they just learn how to hide. Your shadow sleeps beside me in the silence I never screamed your name out loud, I never begged you to stay. I hid my heart behind a smile and loved you the quietest way. I watched you shine from far away, afraid to stand in your light. Every word I couldn't say, stay with me every night. Some loves don't need a sound, they just live deep inside. I loved you in the quietest way, with a heart that never asked for more. I let you go but begged you to stay, in every dream I can't ignore. No promises, no words to say, just feelings I could never display. I loved you in the quietest way. I memorized the way you laughed, like a song I wouldn't play. I held my tears when you walked past, pretending I was okay. You leaned on me when you were weak, but never saw my fall. I was strong so you could breathe, while I was losing it all. Some hearts are born to hide, even when they break inside. I loved you in the quietest way, with a heart that never asked for more. I let you go but begged you to stay, in every dream I can't ignore. No promises, no words to say, just feelings I could never display. I loved you in the quietest way. Maybe love was never meant to always be loud and true. Sometimes it's the words unspent that hurt the most with you. I loved you in the quietest way, even silence knew my name. If loving you was all I gave, I'd do it all the same. No goodbye, no final say, just a love that chose to stay. I loved you in the quietest Your voice still lives in empty rooms like echoes. Every word we never use still finds its way to you. I hear you in the quiet hours when the world's asleep. The softest truths still have the power to make me weep. Some memories don't make a sound, they just stay around. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. broken prayer. I still remember every kiss, like you were always there. We said goodbye without a fight, like that would make it easy. But love doesn't just say goodnight and leave so cleanly. If silence was the price we paid, then silence still remains. These are whispers that never learn to fade, promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. Time moves on, but hearts still ache in the scars we couldn't erase. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Your name falls gently from my lips like a broken prayer. I still remember every kiss, like you were always there. We said goodbye without a fight, like that would make it easy. But love doesn't just say goodnight and leave so cleanly. If silence was the price we paid, then silence still remains. These are whispers that never learn to fade, promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. Time moves on, but hearts still ache in the scars we couldn't erase. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Maybe some love stay unfinished just to teach us how to feel. Every broken word we buried still reminds me you were These are whispers that never learn to fade. Even now I hear your name. If this pain is love delayed, I still play the game. Let the nights repeat the ache, let the memories invade. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Your voice still lives in empty rooms, like echoes dressed in blue. Every word we never used still finds its way to you. I hear you in the quiet hours when the world's asleep. The softest truths still have the power to make me weak. Some memories don't make a sound, they just stay around. price we paid, then silence still remains. These are whispers that never learn to fade, promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. Time moves on, but hearts still ache in the scars we couldn't erase. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Maybe some loves stay unfinished just to teach us how to feel. Every broken word we buried still reminds me you were real. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Even now I hear your name. If this pain is love delayed, I'd still play the game. Let the nights repeat the ache, let the memories invade. These are whispers that never learn to I smiled while breaking quietly, so you wouldn't see the pain. I wore my scars like poetry and danced inside the rain. You said my heart was strong enough to carry us through the night, but every time I gave you love, I faded out of sight. I held my breath, I lost control. Loving you took pieces of my soul. I bled love in slow motion every time I let you in. Each kiss was a devotion, each touch a silence in. I fell apart with every notion that you might stay till the end. I bled love in slow motion, called it loving you. Your words were soft like velvet lights, wrapped around my fear. I saw the truth inside your eyes, but stayed when it was clear. I learned to give without a sound, to lose without a fight. My heart kept falling to the ground, still begging you to try. If love was meant to leave a mark, then yours still glows inside the dark. I bled love in slow motion every time I let you in. Each kiss was a devotion, each touch a silence in. I fell apart with every notion that you might stay till the end. I still smells like you and wine, a ghost of words we never said. I trace the cracks we left in time, still dancing in my head. We burn so bright, we burn too fast, like sparks against the dark. I knew the moment wouldn't last, but I kept your spark. Every silence calls your name, every night feels just the same. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, even though it's fading slow. Ashes fall, but the flames climb higher, in a heart that won't let go. We were smoke, we were desire, dying in the cold blue light. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, in the middle of the night. Your jacket hangs behind the door, like you might come back home. I count the steps across the floor, learning how to be alone. We promised more than we could keep. Time stole what love designed. I close my eyes, you're still asleep in the corners of my mind. If loving you was all I knew, then leaving feels untrue. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, even though it's fading slow. Ashes fall, but the flames climb higher, in a heart that won't let go. We were smoke, we were desire, dying in the cold blue light. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, in the middle of the night. Maybe flames are meant to fade, maybe love was born to burn, but every choice I never made is the lesson I never learned. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, even if it's almost gone. I'd rather feel this quiet desire than wake up and move on. Let the ashes paint the sky, let the past remain alive. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, just to feel you one more time. The door was open, lights still on, your coat lay on the chairs. Your breath was shaking, almost gone, like you were halfway there. like time had lost its sound. One more word, one honest truth could have turned us around.